What's going on? It's your boy Jones the Great, aka Auntie's favorite. Back at it again. This is Generation Genius podcast number 2 with your boy. And I am wearing a mask, as you guys can see, because if you have not already guessed, it's nasty out here, bro. This coronavirus got me shook, man. Ain't playing no games. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was not taking this seriously until my boy Tom Hanks got it. I was like, they got my boy Forrest Gump. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do. I'm done. I'm scared. It's real out here, bro. Everybody, my mom's job, people caught it. I was in the city. I saw a lot of masks. I saw a lot of too many masks, and I'm still not taking it seriously. And the next thing you know, I see on the news, Tom Hanks has contracted corona. I'm like, hell nah. Where did this coronavirus? Let's have a conversation about this corona. All right. At first, I'm thinking in my head, haha, I didn't get H1N1. I didn't get the swine flu. I didn't catch the Ebola wave. You know what I'm saying? But this coronavirus apparently is real, bro. And I never take things like this seriously because I was like, man, it'll pass. But this corona been sticking around like an ex-girlfriend, and now I'm like, oh, snap. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, to make light of the situation, I have been enjoying these memes. These coronavirus memes are getting out of hand, bro. One person has said, that's the Popeyes chicken sandwiches catching up to. Somebody else has said, let's do the coronavirus memes. I'm going to look some up for you guys because this is hilarious. This is hilarious. All right, here we go. That's funny. There's one meme where it says, I got hand sanitizer down here. Bro. These memes are hilarious. Make sure you guys read these corona memes. First case of coronavirus confirmed in the UK, and it's just a guy wearing a coronavirus helmet. These are hilarious. But anyway, yeah, bro, like this 2020, I don't care what anybody says, bro. 2020 has been crazy. Like, there's just been so much going on. These elections are getting crazy. You got people dropping out. Like, Kobe's death just shook me. Like, that just, like, on a non-funny matter, that still scares me. Like, the fact that he is gone I'm still in awe fathom that he's gone. And then Pop Smoke, you're like, what's going on, bro? Like, the world right now is just, like, dark time, bro. Dark times. Like, stay positive out here for sure. Definitely keep your head up. And please, please, please hug and kiss your loved ones. Like, it's real out here, bro. This corona, like I said at first, I'm taking it as a joke, but now I'm like, hold on, people are dying. Is that real out here? People are getting sick like that. Like, it's actually, bro, it's crazy out here. It's getting super crazy. Another thing that is weird about these viruses is like they keep coming around during these elections. Like every time we have an election, we get a virus. Anybody ever peeped, or just me? Okay, it may just be me. You know what I'm saying? The gas prices are really low. I'm like, with these elections, it always seems to be the top of the year. There always seems to be some nonsense. If you guys think I'm lying, go Google. I want to get to some different topics, but if you guys think I'm lying, go ahead and Google. And another thing I would like to get on, first of all, a lot of y'all Negroes are worried about coronavirus, but I know a lot of y'all girls be out here not showering and using straight up baby wipes. Why do you have baby wipes in your house if you got no kids? Yeah, A lot of y'all taking these bird baths, but y'all worried about coronavirus. A lot of y'all having unprotected sex, worried about this coronavirus. A lot of y'all out here cheating on y'all wives and y'all spouses, worried about coronavirus. A lot of y'all eating them uncooked steaks, worried about coronavirus. A lot of y'all not going to church on Sundays, worried about coronavirus. A lot of y'all, let me stop. I ain't gonna get y'all. A lot of y'all not washing y'all hands, worried about this coronavirus. Yeah, a lot of y'all not paying y'all tithes, worried about this coronavirus. Would you be worried if you knew that God had it? Let me preach for a second. I'm just playing. But nah, bro, like definitely, yo, get your hand sanitizers, get your uh man, I don't know, hand sanitizer, wash your hands, make sure you're not around nasty people. I know that's your homie, but you know he don't wash his hands. I know that's your girl, but you know she kind of dirty anyway, bro. So like, yo, protect yourselves at all costs out here, man, because it's crazy. Like, it's almost like that game Virus, bro. Like, you guys remember Virus? You guys remember the game Virus? It's like what's it called, Virus? I think it's called Virus. It's like where you make your own disease and you spread it across. Another rumor, speaking of that, another rumor I heard is that, like I guess an Asian dude got mad at something with not having his dog. I don't know, bro. I'm hearing a bunch of crazy things about this corona, bro. But apparently you can contract it from animals. Like, apparently it's an animal pathogen, so apparently it goes from animal to animal. I mean, animal to human, from animal to human contact, and I guess it just keeps on spreading. And then, like, I guess people from different countries, and I guess people from America, they were going back and forth, so it kept on spreading, and now there's cases here, and there's cases there, and now I'm like, heck nah, bro, I will keep this mask on, I'll sleep with this mask on. I'm not listening in the future. Shoot. Mask on. Corona set. Corona set. Corona set. Corona set. Corona set. Corona set. Chase a vaccine will never chase a chick. Hey, that was whack. That was really whack. That was whack. That was really whack. Sorry, now let me stop. But yeah, man, to get on some other topic matters, I have really been thinking a lot about this. This has been my main thing this week. My main thing this week has been strategy. Strategy is something that I have been really, really been on. And not just strategy, the word strategy, like, yo, here's my game plan. I really have been devising a game plan. And that's been my main thing. Like, I really wanted to devise, like, okay, yo, not just randomly post on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and all those others, but actually sit down, get my whiteboard ready, and actually devise a plan to work on things every single day or month to month. Like, if I'm gonna post on TikTok Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays, have it written down and have it in front of me, as opposed to just saying in my head, "Oh no, I'm gonna get it done when it gets done. Don't worry about it. I'll post one when I do." But it's like, no, bro. I've been doing this for the past 3 months. I've been posting on YouTube every day, and I've been dropping music super consistently, and that's all thanks to having a schedule, as opposed to just playing around and being like, "Oh no, this will get done when it gets done." I feel like definitely, if I was you, any content creator listening to this, if I was you, I would definitely write down and have a strategy, because strategy creates a routine creates consistency, and consistency creates success. So I would definitely start with the strategy. Write down just some mini goals you have for yourself for 2020. Nothing super big, but no, you know what? Screw that. Write down super big stuff. Manifest it. Hey. And if it doesn't happen, I bet you get as close to it as possible. That's from the book The Secret. Make sure you guys read that if you haven't yet. That book is a gold mine. Anyway, so strategizing is something I've definitely been picking up on. Practicing strategy, because I think with having a content strategy, or just a strategy for what you want to attain during the week, 90% of the time you're going to attain them because they're right in front of you. Like, when I wake up, it's right in front of me. And then when I don't do it for the day, like, I've missed a few days and I've been like, bro, why would I do that? Like, I really missed that day. Like, why did I not just do it? It's right in front of me. And then you feel bad, so you get it done. Sometimes with strategy too, you get more done than you want to. Like, actually having a strategy for what you're going to do. If you're a musician, you want to release 5 songs for the year, strategizing and actually doing them instead of them sitting on your hard drive for 2 years, drop them. If you have all this content, drop it. Yeah, strategize. That is definitely my biggest advice for the week. And my biggest advice for the year probably is just to have a strategy, because if you don't have a strategy, you're not going to be consistent. And I'm going to touch on this a little bit in the next podcast, but I feel like when you're inconsistent with your strategy, you're inconsistent, and then, nothing pops off. Like, for me, I feel like No, I'm not where I want to be yet, but at least with the strategy, I feel like I'm working towards something bigger and I'm working towards something greater. You know what I mean? Because even God, you know what I'm saying? God is very strategic with how he moves and how he wants you to be successful. So I feel like if God is strategic, why not follow in the footsteps of the man upstairs and strategize? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you want to finance a car, you don't just go wake up and go, I'm gonna go finance a car, and then you're in front of the lot and you got like 30 different cars in front of you. You're like, oh shoot, what car do I pick? You're like, oh, I want to go in there and get a Honda Accord. I want to go in there and get a Mercedes Benz CLS 550. That was too specific, but you walk in there and you're like, oh, I want that car right there. And then it's like, okay, word. You talk about your payments because you're going in there with the intent of knowing what you're gonna get. So I feel like that's the same thing with the strategy. When you strategize, you know exactly what you're working towards. It's like, oh, word, I'm working towards being the biggest artist in the world. Okay, bet. How do I get there? Duh, I strategize and I'm consistently dropping. Because even if you feel like you're not getting the views that you want, the consistency pays off no matter what. Consistency is the thing that pays off no matter what. I don't care how many years it takes. I don't care if it takes 20 years. If you are consistent, it's going to pay off, bro. Hard work is always rewarded. So yeah, that is my biggest advice. And make sure when you do strategize, make sure that the strategy that you're doing fits you. Don't overcompensate because of how somebody else is doing it. Definitely follow blueprints, but within those blueprints, make your own strategy. You know what I'm saying? Like strategize like you're going to war with yourself. Like, yo, I want to get this done and I want to do it this way and I'm going to do it properly. This probably sounds crazy on the microphone, bro. I can't wait to hear this nonsense back. This probably sounds super wild. But anyway, it's been your boy, Jones the Great, a.k.a. your auntie's favorite. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the podcast. This has been Generation Genius Episode 2. Go stream it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If it's not up yet, it will be up. But just know that even if they're not up on Spotify or wherever everybody else goes, they'll always be up on YouTube every Sunday at whatever time I post on Sundays. So every Sunday I drop Generation Genius podcast. If this is your first or second time listening, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's keep making this thing bigger. I'm going to have some interviews soon. I'm going to be having a lot more content. Make sure you guys let me know what you guys want to hear me talk about next. And I will see you guys later.